I have no idea what I want to do with my life. Now, I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like a lot of people can relate to this, and my mind has literally been a million different places about this topic today. So I'm gonna try and explain it the best I can. Up to this point in my life, everything has been pretty easy. From making good grades, to keeping a solid social life, to simply just putting a smile on someone's face, success has always come pretty naturally to me. But the more I started to achieve, the more people expected out of me, and the more I felt the need to make everyone around me proud. And at first, this really never bothered me. As long as I followed the path I was told and did everything I was supposed to do, I would find that success and really come off as the perfect guy that everyone knew me to be. But once I got to college, that path I'd been following no longer existed. And everything I'd been working for my entire life turned completely upside down. I had always been the one to make everyone happy, and I knew I needed to be successful in order to reach my dream life. But I had no idea how to get there. One side of me wanted to be a doctor to make everyone else proud, while the other side of me dreamed of being in film to make myself proud. And with an internal battle that I'm not doing enough mixed with another feeling that I'm doing too much and that I'm missing out on things and that I'm disappointing people, at the end of the day, I was drowning in these thoughts and felt nothing but lost. But one fateful morning while I was at Starbucks dealing with the daily chaos of my day, I had this sudden revelation that maybe I'm not the only one that feels this way. And that's why I'm here today. I know that college can be full of chaos and uncertainty, and at times it can feel like you have no idea what you want to do with your life. But luckily, there's a ton of people out there who have been in that same position and have just started to figure out how to win this crazy battle with life. So today we're gonna switch it up a bit. So obviously, as a college student, picking the right major is a huge part in finding that greater purpose. So today we're going out into the real world and asking a ton of different students across 200 different majors why they chose what they did and if they're really happy with that decision. So whether you're trying to find what you want to do, how to get there, or simply just what type of jobs the world has to offer, we're checking all the boxes today, baby. Okay, so usually when I do this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. You know, you guys have seen the videos, you know how it goes. But for some reason today, these nerves ain't coming like they usually do. I mean, we're finding out the secrets to life today, man. So like, that's some pretty crazy shit, but whew. You ready, baby? That's the spirit. Let's do it, baby. Excuse me. How you doing? Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions for a YouTube video?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely not. Yes.
Okay, cool. You nervous?
No.
No? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. So first question, what is your name and what is your major?
My name is Sadie.
Julian Fernandez.
John Arthur,
Jason Alvarez, and I am a
commercial entrepreneurship major.
Voice performance major.
Biology major.
Music therapy major.
Biomedical engineer.
Exercise physiology.
Political science major.
I'm Valerie, and my major is retail entrepreneurship.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Entrepreneurs represent. And what made you choose that?
Growing up, I always knew I wanted to do something health related.
I've always wanted to be an actor.
I've been in chorus since 7th grade, and I was like, this is cool.
I didn't want to take any more math classes.
I'm not good at the maths, not good at the sciences.
We don't like math around here, not me.
Like math.
Well said, yeah.
I knew I wanted to do something in business.
It gets all my prereqs that I need for med school.
I was super interested into it coming to FSU, and I think it's just a program that can kind of lead you anywhere you want to go and help you be your own boss.
My mom told me to do marketing.
Hey, is it working?
No, I want to drop it.
So obviously there's a ton of different majors out there with a ton of different dreams to achieve in this world. And even though these people are really living out their best life, it seems as if they've been working towards this one dream their entire life. So I decided to put this idea to the test. Was this your original choice for a major?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that was what I was going for.
That was actually my first choice.
Definitely first choice.
Yeah, it was my first choice. Not anymore.
No.
No,
Not really, but I also didn't know what I wanted to do.
I wanted to do psychology at first.
Psychology. That's what I wanted to do, but then I was like, wait, I do not want a doctorate.
No, I was in engineering first.
I was going to be working toward accounting.
I wanted to be a dance major.
What made you change?
I didn't like dance anymore.
Now on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you with your choice?
I'm like an 8.
Like a 7.
7, 8.
A solid 8.5. I would say the only reason it gets a little bit of a knock is if I don't get into law school, that would suck. Then I'd just be stuck with those majors for nothing.
Maybe like a 3.
Like a 3.
I think I want to switch to history because that's what I like more than government.
5, because I don't want to do calculus anymore.
10.
10.
Very much 10.
Probably like 10 out of 10. Like I think probably my favorite part about the program is how we all like have really similar classes. So I have Ashton here as one of my close friends now, and I think it's like a really nice community.
Love the people in my major, and I'm learning a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, as a STEM major, there are some days that, you regret choosing it. I don't really second guess it. It's just, obviously there's the ups and downs, but I don't regret it. I like being a biology major.
I can't imagine me doing anything else. So this is where I'm at, and I'm glad to be in it for sure.
That's awesome. So up to this point, it seems like once these people found what they love to do, everything else just started to fall into place for them. But obviously, for a lot of people out there, actually finding that thing that they love is a lot easier said than done. And even though a lot of these people have very different directions in life, we got a ton of different answers that might help you find your own unique path. Obviously, there's a lot of people out there that are still undecided. They really don't know where they want to go in life. So if you were to give them one piece of advice based off of your experience with your path, what would it be?
Experiment.
Like shadow people and really get hands-on.
Don't be afraid to try something even though you're not necessarily guaranteed to like it.
Go ahead and take some classes from every area.
Do what you're passionate about.
Honestly, just do anything that you're passionate about. Anything that you're interested in, take a few classes on it or just look into it. And if you can see yourself doing it, then go for it.
Don't stress.
Stay relaxed. You got time to make a decision.
You have a lot of time to switch things up, so if you just go with what you think you want to do, probably on the right path.
Don't feel bad for not knowing what you want to do because some people go through their entire degrees and still don't know what they want to do.
Not many people know what they want to do, and that's completely okay.
You don't need to make any decision now. You don't got to make any decision later either. Just kind of go with the flow. Stuff happens.
Eventually, you'll make up a decision, and then you'll be right where you need to be.
Don't listen to the advisors. They don't know what they're talking about, kind of.
Don't skip your classes. Be there.
Go to class too. Yeah.
Don't listen to your mom. Do what you want.
Well said. Love it. So, finding your major may not be as hard as they make it out to be. And even though a lot of these people are starting to figure their stuff out, I decided to throw in a little challenge and hit these guys with a few questions they would have never seen coming. Now I got some rapid fire questions for you. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You sure?
I think I'm ready.
Let's do this. First question. What do you think is the easiest major?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Business.
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 English sounds pretty easy.
English.
Communications?
Hospitality.
Communications.
Communications.
Gender studies.
That's the first time I've heard that today. That's interesting. What do you think is the hardest major?
Anything in STEM and engineering.
Anything with orgo.
Chem, biochem, anything up there like that.
Some sort of science or something.
Anything STEM or physics.
Physics.
Astrophysics.
Probably physics.
Probably neuroscience. Probably engineering.
Engineering.
Biomedical engineering.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
If you weren't to be the major you're in right now, what would you be?
Maybe psychology or neuroscience.
Probably something else within the business school.
Exploratory.
IMS.
History.
Communications.
Why?
Because it's the easiest.
Probably not in college.
Astrophysics.
Wow. Okay, fancy stuff. What do you think my major is?
Something in business.
Finance.
Economics.
Education.
Really? Wow.
It's almost like hospitality or something like that. Something like communication.
Communications.
Communication.
Marketing.
Business.
Damn.
Maybe film.
Film.
Film. I don't know. You do your own thing, your own boss. I could see you pretty much anywhere you wanted to be.
Aw, thank you. And I have one more question for you guys. Do you think that you have life figured out?
Definitely not.
No.
Hell no.
Not at all. I don't even know what I want to eat for dinner.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. No.
No one ever has life figured out. That's a stupid question. Whoever says that they do is lying.
Absolutely. There's no question. Yeah, nothing. There's not a single thing that could happen right now to make me think that I don't have life figured out. Nothing at all.
No, definitely not.
I don't feel like anyone at any point has life figured out.
I've decided I'll never have life figured out, and that's the point of life.
Life goes differently every day. It's about how you take it, roll with the punches.
I feel like especially in college, it feels like you have to have it figured out, but you don't.
Absolutely not, but I found out we're all in the same sinking boat, so it's okay.
Very well said. Thank you. That is the best response we've gotten all day. So by now, if you've seen any of my other interview videos, you can tell that this is a question that I really like to end with. Because every time I ask it, the main message just gets stronger and stronger. Almost everyone we asked said that they don't have life figured out. And even though they might have a plan on what they want to do and where they want to go, at the end of the day, life is still going to be full of uncertainty. No matter how much you have planned or how much you have figured out, life is still going to throw challenges at you. So there's no harm on going in on what you truly dream of doing. And I know I'm giving all this advice about life and purpose, but up to this point, I'm still just a small-time YouTuber going all in on my dreams and have no idea where this is going to take me. But I couldn't be happier with being lost, because beyond this beautiful mess of a life I'm living, I wouldn't want to have it any other way.
You
And do you have anything else to tell the fans here?
Mom, if you're watching this, hi.